Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And the pass is intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Is there... and Messi! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So, a breakthrough already. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Ribery! No way through. And it's Nakata. Good running, strong and purposeful. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look and place it forward. Moved on forwards.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ribery.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Foden. Foden looking to penetrate opposition. Foden! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Foden has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. Foden. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Defending was strong and firm. Cleared away. And that is a little undercooked. He has found a way through. And he's been shifted off it. It's a lovely, neat pass. Nakata. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's been... There's the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he was quick to react. Hernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 11.
And we're off again.
Milan can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover.
Decent hit! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Real chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Short changes him with that pass.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Shifted upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Chris, big chance! One-on-one! And the finish! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
What a throw in.
71.898 espectadores.
Nakata puts his foot on the gas. Messi.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Guardiola. Guardiola! Keeper always had the measure of that.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That pass has been well intercepted. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. De Ligt gets across and deals with it. Gets his pass away, and that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's picked out the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that should get the job done. And they win it back again. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That pass isn't the best. Nakata powering forward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has not gone well. Foden. And that could well leave a mark. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Ribéry. He's shifting through. Ribéry! No, that's just wide. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nakata. Oh, that's fabulous. That has been knocked clear. Nakata. He is through here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, super find. And he'll shoot here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's Cavani! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Quality ball. He's picked his way through, and the shot! Just a whisker away. Now it's Ribéry. He might be in here! pass is intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. Van der Vaart. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's certainly onside here. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
And he's away. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. He's gone forward, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and chance and a header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, nicely intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has not gone well. And he's there to retrieve it. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's the throw. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Cavani. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And the finish! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with...
Cavani! Now, who's going to be first? Yamal! Musiala cuts it out. Bellingham.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! Cleared without complication. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Corner number 2 then. And the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ribery. Musiala, not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal!
compensación.
Here comes the... Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Somewhat off target. He's found a way through. He's through and all alone. Bayer gets good distance on it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Milan get the second half started. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the... David! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he goes cross-field. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
No way through. Oh, easy pickings there. He's found the way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's away! That's a shade optimistic. Keeper sees it all the way. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Hernandez. Just about up to the hour now. Cavani, all swung in. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, they've got it again. Van der Vaart. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's hit the crossbar. He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. Well read, nice interception. And it's Cavani. He could be in here. He is through here. Hernandez crosses. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a throw. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass is just off target. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's good play from him.
It could be in. There's the hit! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
That is a great pick out. There's the shot! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss. Van der Vaart. And here's Mbappe. Looks for the finish. And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Cavani really added the width there, thanks...
It's Cavani! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cavani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Venezuela certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's that. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course. He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And claimed it back swiftly. No, that's been intercepted. Played up towards the front line. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ruben Neves looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish? Swung over. So it is still 0-0. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's intervened well there. Messi. And here's Yamal. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ribéry. Ribéry was alert to the possibility. He's going for goal! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Yamal! He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back.
That was lovely, that.
That is lovely. Has a go! Oh, another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Messi. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
Yamal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Neatly clipped into space. And Ribéry! Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Half-time getting close now. And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kuk-Chu gathers from the goal kick. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Expecting traffic to be heavy after
So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Messi. He is starved of space and time. That's a nicely measured pass. Yamal gets flagged offside.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now he's off and running. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Son Heung-min looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, that's well seen too. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Son Heung-min. And that's another throw. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oyarzabal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Son Heung-min kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Little pass back. Messi. Messi powering forward here.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
A real chance if he can get through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot! No mistake! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
The goal scorer for Milan.
And that really is so
78
impressive.
minutes is Number 8.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oyarzabal spots it and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ribery! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. The pass has gone astray. Played with finesse. That's good vision. And that has been cleared. And they're quick to get it back. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed
There
its
will be
journey.
1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good
And
from
there
him.
goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan definitely
Please
came
be
out on
reminded
top
that
simply
drinking is
because they
only
were
allowed
allowed
in the
to
area
march
shown
through
on
the
this
middle.
map. Thank you very
Something
much
they
for your
jumped onto
cooperation.
nice and early and continuously...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had it taken off him. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Quality ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Foot in. Oh, he's burst, and Ribéry! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Can he finish? Oh, has another go! Goal, Milan! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Inzaghi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well spotted.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Steaming on goalwards. Somewhat off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has put paid to that. That pass has been well intercepted. There's the shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
39 minutes de jeu par le numéro 8.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kimmich.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ribéry had a shot. That's a half-decent try.
Ribéry has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now the finish! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
44 minutes de jeu par
And now he has two. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Ribéry! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Milan produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's found a way through. He can run onto that. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. And he's intervened well there. Goalkeeper's ball. Kimmich. Yamal.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Carvajal kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Inzaghi! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So is this the start of a comeback? Musiala. It's Kimmich. And that's been won straight back. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, super ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Could be a throw-in. Hernandez crosses. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
That is a little undercooked.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's quick to snatch it back. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's been picked out. He's won on. Shot a goal! He scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have
Real chance! Tries to get it clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, just skips past his... hits one! They've scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And here's Inzaghi. Just eases him off the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's a key interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's managed to get... He's having a go! Well, now it's a... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. No, he's managed to misplace that. Kimmich. Drop. And the shot! Stood up well to him. And again! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
1 minute.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he's running through. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had it nicked away. And that will be it. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on. So.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Ribery! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest. Oyarzabal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Caught offside that time. The most accurate pass, and that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, red, nice interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Shot could be on. Mbappe. Foden. And Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Akanji. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone for goal. That carried quite a threat.
Alexander-Arnold.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Mbappe.
And reclaimed it in a trice. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal spots it and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Fires from distance.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Quality ball. That looks a good ball through. He's going for goal! It's a goal kick. He is through here. Ribéry has a goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage.
Oyarzabal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Driving forward. And he's away. Hits one! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. Oyarzabal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Can he put it away? And now they can clear their lines. And the volley. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ribery is in a really good position out wide. And Ribery! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the ball's come loose here. And for a moment, time stood still. And this could be the final action of the first half. Son Heung-min powering forward here. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
And we are up to the break.
Thank you for
Oh,
your
what a half of
cooperation.
football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oyarzabal. He's picked it. There's the hit! That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's good running with the ball. He's had a hit! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance. Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there. Milan have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught now. Now the finish! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Son Heung-min, and he's got a side of goal.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, this looks sharp. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. It's just beyond his reach.
Big chance!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, what a mistake! It's loose now.
He's got the shot away!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Mbappe. He's looking unstoppable. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Speculative strike. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice bit of skill. Oh, what has happened here? Ribery! Now, who's going to be first to this? Deftly away. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was...
And he's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ribery is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, that's delightful. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. No, he wasn't going to let him past. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Driving on and making good progress. Ribery gets in to thwart him. Now that's well seen too. Foden goes on a charge, shapes to shoot. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Minutes has been indicated.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been cut short. Akanji puts his foot on the gas. Akanji. Showing great feet there. 4 extra minutes added on. He's going to be disappointed with that. And time is up. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Ribery picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
With the father of a boy.
So Jim, how do you reflect on Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's the throw. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy's son.
And here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through. He's gone for goal!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And Messi! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice control. Fagioli. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Robertson with the short one. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's another good win of the ball. Yamal. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yamal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oyarzabal, that has been slung wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, turns and goes back. He's tried one! Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently... And Messi!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Fagioli gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min. There he goes, motoring forward. Defending here is really tight. He's looking to set free a runner.
Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Son Heung-min. That's played into space. Well read, nice interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
Big chance!
In he goes again. This possibly the last play of the half.
In for a header!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Robertson and the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fagioli. Oh, important interception. No way through there. And he'll shoot here. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Decent hit!
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
La asistencia a este partido
Just
asciende
about
a
up to the hour now.
97.559
The most
espectadores.
accurate pass. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's had it nicked away. That's a nicely measured pass. And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Caicedo. Got a shot away. And that's caused a worry or two.
Caicedo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, played right into his... Yamal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's intervened well there. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is good alertness. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That's a sharp pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Ribery. Ribery couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it taken off him. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Jimenez calmly anticipate. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Decent hit!
It's anyone's ball now. That's been cut out, well played. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Caicedo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now he's off and running. Valverde calmly anticipates. Fagioli.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Valverde. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oyarzabal gets a good foot in there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Valverde. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And a goal kick. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Caicedo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's burst through! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He could be in here. Oh, look at the
Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's picked his way through.
Great hit!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's fab.
He's got the shot away!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Driving forward, and he's searching through. Oh no, what has happened here?
Ribéry!
Same again, same outcome.
1 minute.
Fagioli pinches it off him. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without...
Oh, what has happened here? Ribery finds himself offside. Robertson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Milan have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And straight into the wall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Valverde. Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Caicedo has created one goal already. Oyarzabal. Lovely feet. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He's had it nicked away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get.
He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, delightful ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Fagioli. Always onto this. And he's managed to get... And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Valverde. And Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fagioli. There's the hit! And they win it back again. And he's got the beating of it. Fagioli! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's come loose. Gets on it. Ribery thinks one through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oyarzabal. It could be in here. Oh, can he get onto this? That looks a cracking ball. Akanji gets across to intercept that.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Messi. This might spell danger. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fagioli, he is through here. Oh, great, but real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Mbappe going full tilt down the right-hand side. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Foden. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does.
And Ribéry! Just a fraction high.
Ribéry probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Caicedo. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. That's been cut out, well played. There's the shot! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Off the ball! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's a good run down the right. He's not got that quite right. No goals as yet. Foden. He is through here. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. Oh, great run, magical. Oh, well played, plenty of numbers back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Mbappe carries the ball down the right. And he's managed to get free. Can he get away here? Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
The pass has gone astray. Alexander-Arnold pinches it off him. He's going for goal! Yamal going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. He's beat.
Oh, shooting chance!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Ribery. Mbappe. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's burst through. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's on his way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period. Oh, they could be caught out here.
He's one-on-one! Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forwards and with intent. Yamal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts.
Oh, terrible pass.
He's won a real chance!
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Caicedo. Foden. Mbappe. Now Foden. Akanji. That could spell trouble.
Big chance, but now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And that really is so impressive. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
He's had a shot! No mistake!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So is this the start of a comeback? That pass has been well intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass somewhat off target. Akanji. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Foden. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank here. Oyarzabal cuts it out. Caicedo. And no, that was never going to make it. Foden. Yamal. Showing great feet there. Oyarzabal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Ribéry, and he's found a way past. Ribéry. Ribéry! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ribéry can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's off and running. Oh, super find. Just the keeper to... and Ribéry! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And there's the hit! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson running with the ball. Caicedo. Foden.
Oh, great feet, that.
Mbappe. Messi. Portugal with the corner. They're first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Van Dijk. Caicedo. It's a sharp pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. They get a throw in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Yeah, How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Milan!
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, this of course a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. As you can see, we've already started here. Played into space out wide. And nicely intercepted. Can he put it away? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to... Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That's the throw. Ruben Neves clears. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. He has found the way through. Terrific header!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just eases... Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's only too happy to take that back. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Mbappe! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Still goalless at the moment. Well read, and there's the hit! Cleared away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. 15 minutes till half-time. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another. Mbappe! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's found a way through. Hits one! That is decidedly lacking.
Milan have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Ruben Neves.
He's through, a great chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 6.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's got the shot away!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about. Milan
Could be danger here.
And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And we have our very first corner.
Can he finish? No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Diego Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Defending was strong and firm. And he's intervened well there.
3 minutes at a time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that is a nice touch. It's a smartly directed ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the...
He's had a hit!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
Well read, nice interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Smoking is only allowed in
Milan
areas shown on
sitting
this
pretty
map.
here at
Thank you for
half-time,
your
2-0 up.
cooperation.
Here we go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi.
The second half off to a spectacular start.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
8 minutes is number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, delightful ball.
Now he's off and running. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Gets his pass away.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's hit it long, but astray. Diego Carlos makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. He could be in here.
Just the keeper to beat. He's big chance. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have...
Mbappe!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
For this match was 96,026.
And it's been taken short.
Oh, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Aim forwards. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that is a little undercooked. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Nicely spread. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
He is through here.
And he was quick to react. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's being shifted off it. No, that's been intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They are queuing up to have a go here.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries to cut back. And he's there to clear it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ribery. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. We are into overtime. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And there really are few places on earth. Great chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shapes to shoot! denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. He's having a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, what a mistake! And that's gone loose. And he's got the shot away! Oh no, this does not look good. There's the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Centre of attention, of course. Face to face. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 12° minuto numero 11.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is through here. Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Milan have their third corner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Has a go! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Three-nil, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
And the shot!
Well, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Gabriel. Oh no, what has happened here?
Such good technique.
Now the finish! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt.
And the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Gabriel. Oh, they could be caught out here.
And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Martha, they have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Assegnato al 27° minuto, numero 4.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Messi. Messi! You've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence proved infallible. And here's a chance. Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's had a shot! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, he's missed.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That looks a cracking ball. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's away! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the ball shapes to shoot. And he's managed to get rid. Hakimi. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Terrific header! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Straight header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's Neymar! Oh, that's another chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Neymar! And that's off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ball played right into his path. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Yamal!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Had a shot. He's put his foot right through that one.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a sharp pass. He has found the way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Invitiamo tutti I tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
And we're underway again.
Milan now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
That's a decent clearance. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a little off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's intervened well there. That is good alertness. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pass is just off target. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, facing up to his... looks for the finish! He's put it wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, terrific save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
This their second corner of the game. Ribery gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Neymar, and he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That looks a good ball through. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Now that's well seen too. Oh no, that was never going to make it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's picked out the run. He's free. There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
So, third corner of the game. And he skips past his man. Bellingham. Bellingham! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Mbappe! He's one on, big chance!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Caught offside that time. Chips it through. Mbappe! And he was quick to react. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. Mbappe.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keeper's ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Gets his pass away. That has been cut short. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan desperately...
you